Welcome to the course. The aim of this course is that it gives practical guidance on ways to succeed in the SENDCo role. So, bringing in some theory and legislation where appropriate, but really rooted in practical experience. Things I've tried as a SENDCo, things that have worked, or things that really haven't worked. Hopefully, saving you some time so that in your setting you can make the most impact for students with special educational needs and/or disabilities. My name's Gary Orbin. I currently work as the head of SEND for a multi-academy trust, and previously I've worked as a SENDCo in one of the schools within that trust. I trained originally as a drama teacher. The information I'm going to be sharing over this course comes partly from evidence, partly from academic study, and partly from what evidence-based practice is recommending. But as I say, lots from my own trial and error as well. Hopefully giving you some shortcuts along the way. Through the course, I'll be trying to help you to understand your own context that you're working in, and looking at setting targets and areas for development within your own setting. But also, then in a bit more detail, looking at how to build a team that can work to support students with SEND in your school. How to engage parents. How to do those little things that will add value, perhaps through intervention, or perhaps through the classwork that's going on every day. And how to make SEND the focus on everyone's radar, not just your own as the SENDCo, making it a whole school issue, and using the various stakeholders and the many stakeholders that you have alongside that. So, your SLT, your teachers, TAs, local authority, and of course, how you work effectively with pupils. To begin the course, it's worth reflecting on a few things. So, really, primarily around your own readiness for the SENDCo role. If that's the role you're in. And I do say, I hope to provide something useful for people who are an aspiring SENDCo or line managing a SENDCo. But as the SENDCo, if that is you, or if you're someone working with a SENDCo, are you experienced as an SEND teacher? And if not, is that a bit of your unreadiness that can be explained by that? Are you new to having a whole school role? Is that a bit of an area of challenge for you? Having influence across a whole school? Have you got a real knowledge gap about SEND and about the various types and most frequently found types of SEND within a mainstream school perhaps, or within a special school? Do you lack confidence in supporting colleagues to themselves improve? Or is it your first time leading a department and managing staff? And the reason I give these examples in particular is because these were all elements of my own unreadiness when I started a SENDCo role. So I do hope that they can be things that I can help you with, so that you can have the confidence to learn the role one step at a time and become a fully fledged SENDCo in the quickest time possible.